Hey guys, it's me. I'm coming to you today with a foundation review. We are going to be talking, discussing, reviewing, checking in on the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop right on into the video. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Alrighty guys, so we are just going to hop right on into it. I am finally trying out a new foundation today. I've been wanting to try it. My Ulta has been out of it, so I finally picked it up, and I am talking about the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. Just to let you guys know, I am sick. I'm trying very hard to get over a cold. I'm finally starting to feel like a little bit better to sit down and talk for an entire video. My voice is still a bit scratchy and I still have kind of a cough. So if you do notice a change in my voice, I am super sorry about that. There's not much I can do about it. But not filming and playing with makeup was literally killing me for days. I have literally planned to get up every single day, sit down, film, and it doesn't happen. Today it's happening. This foundation retails for $12. I picked mine up at Ulta, and I don't know if you guys shop at Ulta, but if you don't, the reward system is great. They're always having coupons. Like if there isn't any, there is always a $3.50 off coupon. So I was able to use that and $3 in points that I accumulated. So I only paid $7.13 for this foundation, which is a crazy good deal. So this foundation does have a doe foot applicator on it, which I think is really cool. It's a freaking massive doe foot though. Look how big that is, you guys. It's huge, Jungo. This is so big. I thought the Tarte Shape Tape one was big, but this is huge. And this has, let's see, how much product is in here? This has 0.8 fluid ounces, so just a comparison. The ColourPop No Filter Foundation has 0.85 fluid ounces in it. Yeah. Which is 25 milliliters. And the NARS Radiant Creamy or Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation has 1 fluid ounces in it, which is 30 milliliters. So this is a little less than the ColourPop, which it does not really bother me that it's not quite a full fluid ounce because it is pretty cheap and it is from the drugstore. So I'm not gonna like make a big deal out of that. It is just a super full coverage foundation. It's supposed to have like a natural matte finish on the skin. There have been really super great reviews about this, and there have been people who have not liked it at all. So I think it's just going to be personal preference. Now for me, I do have dry skin recently. Since like I have changed some skincare in my routine, my skin has gotten a bit better. Since I've been sick though, like around my nose is pretty dry right now. And all that good stuff. So we will see how this goes on my skin today. So it is pretty late in the evening starting this. It is already 5:30 p.m. I'm on the East Coast. So I will try to do like a wear test and see how it goes. And I'll keep it on as long as I can. But I'm not doing much, so I don't know how fair of a shot it would be. But I'll at least be able to tell you guys my first impression on it and that sort of thing. So, without further ado, let's just hop right on into it. I have not moisturized yet. I just washed my face a little bit ago. I'm going to moisturize today with the Pearlie's Watermelon Energizing Aqua Bomb. I am obsessed with this stuff, you guys. It is so good. Like, it is delicious. It is so good. Also, my brows are already done. Like, I've already done my brows. I do not have any new brow products to try for you guys today, so I just stuck to one that I like, and I decided not to film it because brows are boring, especially mine. So, but yeah, this stuff is really great. I love this stuff. It is so good. Anyway, let's go ahead and prime the base. I am just going to mix my Photo Finish Primerizer in with something else. I am also going to take the Catrice Dewy Drops in the shade Rose, and I am going to do a few drops of these on my face as well. I have been loving these two together. Ooh, Lord child. So I am just going to rub this all in here, you know, like these. Just feel like the Smashbox gives me the hydration that I want, and then the Dewy Drops from Catrice gives me the glow that I want, and I'm just like, yes, girl. Like, yes. Like, it's just such a beautiful, like, radiant glow without being, like, highlightery. You know what I mean? Like, they're so radiant and beautiful and, like, reflecting on the skin, but they're not, like, bam in your face, radiant, like full on. I just dropped liquid highlighter on my face. You know what I mean? So I'm going to take a beauty blender on one side and a brush on the other. So let's give this a good shake before we use it. Go ahead and take this fat mamma jamma doe foot out here. And I don't really know how much to use, so I'm just going to go in here. A lot of people were saying, like, they didn't like the idea of the doe foot because it's, like, you're putting it all over your whole face and then, you know, putting it back into the bottle. But for me, I don't find it much different than a concealer, being that I always wash my face before I sit down and do my makeup, so my face is clean and sanitized. So, yeah. So, I'm going to do a beauty blender on this side, and we're just gonna hop right into this bad boy here. Let's just see how it goes. Wow, it looks really pretty on the skin already. Just a first impression, that blended effortlessly, you guys. Like, wow. Trying to go, this is the problem with doing brows first, you guys, is that, wow. Okay, so that is the side with the beauty blender. That blended so easily. Let's try the brush now. I am going to zoom you guys in really good so you can see up close and personal to my face. So this is what it looks like. This is the beauty blender side here. It is settling into my lines here a bit. Where I would typically use some type of filling primer, but I did not today. Wasn't really thinking about it. You can see here as well on this side. And this is the side that I use with the brush. Let me just grab a mirror so I can get a little bit closer here for you guys, like so I can look at it and really see. Yes, this is good. So I think it looks really good on the skin. It's not a bad shade match for me. I don't think that that was quite full coverage, being that I can still see my freckles peeking through here. Like, you can still see my freckles on my forehead peeking through. That may be because I did not apply like a lot, but for me, that was a good bit. Like, I wouldn't ever normally use more than what I just used on my face. like more than that amount. It does look a bit dry around my nose. That could be because my nose is really dry right now from me constantly blowing it and things like that. But for the most part, like, honestly, it looks really good. Like, it doesn't look that bad at all. Other than the fact that it didn't fully cover, like, my freckles on my forehead and the few that I have around my mouth. But for the most part, it does look really good. They say it's supposed to be like a natural demi matte or something like that, right? I'm pretty sure. I feel like this is definitely very matte. I do see a little shine coming through on the skin. But for the most part, it is pretty matte. So, I feel like this might actually be a good foundation for me to wear to work. We'll have to see. I'll definitely might try that out for you guys and let you know down below in the description box later on. Being that it is super matte, and I'm typically more of a, like, dewier foundation type of gal. But I'm not going to judge it yet. I'm not going to judge a book by its cover. I haven't said it yet or anything like that. I think I am going to zoom you guys out really quick, and then I might try to go in just on a few areas and see if I can build it up a little bit. So now that I have you guys zoomed back out, I am going to go in just to a few little spots here. Just do like a few little 1-2s on my forehead where my freckles are. And just like around in this cheek area here, and see if I can't build it up just a little bit and see what happens. And I'm going to spray my beauty blender a little bit. I'm just going to do this with my beauty blender instead of the brush. But I just want to see, like, what it looks like when it's been built up. You guys know I don't normally cake the foundation on because I do have dry skin. For me, I'd rather go in with a light layer of foundation and then conceal if I need to, like conceal any areas if I need to. But for the sake of this video, I just want to see what it looks like. It's actually like a really pretty foundation. Like, for being matte, like, it isn't, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it is matte, but it still looks good on the skin. I don't know. So, I am going to leave it there. I am going to go off camera, finish the rest of my makeup, and then I will be back to check in with you guys. I think I'm just going to do a little bit of a wear test on this, just to see how it wears throughout the evening. I'll try to wear it till at least maybe like 10 o'clock. It's at least a good 5 hours, and just see how it goes. So I will be right back. Hey guys, so I am just checking in. It is about an hour after I initially put the foundation on. I just want to say that everything looks pretty good. All the powders, creams, all that good stuff blended perfect on top of the foundation. And yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit, okay? Bye. Hey guys, it is me. It is currently 8:18. Everything looks just about as good as it did when I came on and did my check-in a little while ago. Like I said, it is 8:18, so I'll put the time right here, but I am kind of just vlog holding my phone right now. But yeah, I'll just get a little close so you can see. My skin does look pretty good, other than my smile lines are peeking through. I did touch up my lipstick before coming on camera because I just ate and it was a hot mess. But yeah, anyway, I will check in maybe one more time before I wash everything off and go to bed tonight. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, it is me. I am back. I just wanted to do a quick check-in before, you know, it gets any later before I forget about it. I will put the timestamp right here. I film with my phone, so I can't really show you on my phone, but I will put it right here. My lipstick has rubbed off, but anyway, my makeup does still look pretty good. It has sunken in to my smile lines. as you can see there. But for the most part, it still looks pretty good just about everywhere else. My highlight is still on. Bronzer still looks snatched. But yeah, I will check in with you guys probably just one more time before I go to bed. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. See you in a little bit.